Hello, everyone, and welcome to our class. My name is Maria, and today we will learn about greetings and introductions. Thank you so much for joining today. This is the very first lesson in your English journey, and I want you to feel comfortable, confident, and ready to learn. I know that learning a new language is exciting. Sometimes it feels a little difficult. But remember, you are not alone, and we are all learning together. And today's lesson will be fun because greetings are something you can start using right away, even after this class. Now, before we start, let's talk about rules. When I say repeat after me, I want you to say the word or phrase out loud. Repite conmigo. Puedes repetir la palabra o frase. Even if I cannot hear you, speaking out loud will help your mouth and your brain practice English. No te preocupes si no te puedo escuchar. Decirlo en voz alta va a ayudar a tu boca y a tu cerebro a practicar el inglés. Sometimes I will ask a question like, "What's your name?" You can answer out loud. Even if I cannot hear, that's okay. The important thing is that you practice. You will listen, repeat, and practice after me. You can pause the video when you need to. All right then. Today we will learn greetings, as I said before, and introductions. That means how to say hello and goodbye in English, how to say your name, how to ask someone else's name, and how to use some polite expressions like nice to meet you and how are you. By the end of today's class, you will be able to greet someone, say your name, ask for their name, answer politely, and spell simple words. That means you will be ready to introduce yourself to a new friend in English. So let's begin. In the USA, greetings are casual, featuring a firm handshake, a smile, direct eye contact, and phrases like hello or how are you. In contrast, greetings can change globally. Just think the way you greet in your country. I am from Colombia, and here we greet with a hug. If it's someone new, it will be a handshake. But let's think about France. They give kisses, two kisses. In Japan, they bow and sometimes a light handshake. In India, they use namaste and they put the hands together. So the greetings in the United States, like I said before, are casual. They can be verbal, hello, hi, good morning, afternoon, evening, and questions like how are you or what's up. They are nonverbal. That includes a firm handshake, a smile, and direct eye contact. And the socials greetings, like the hugs that I mentioned before. So let's see why greetings matter. Why it matters that I greet people. Greetings are important because they establish a social connection. They convey respect and set a positive tone for interactions. By Acknowledging another person's presence, a greeting can reduce feelings of isolation. It will boost the mood and promote a sense of community. They are the base for building relationships, making people feel valued and demonstrating social awareness and politeness. So, greetings are important because they are the first impression, the very first thing people hear from you. If you say it nicely, people will feel comfortable with you. Number two, they are the start of a conversation. Greetings will open the door to talking. Without a greeting, it is really hard to start talking to someone, right? Number three, a way to show politeness. Greetings show respect. If you don't greet, people may think you are rude and uneducated. And number four, a way to build confidence. When you say a greeting, you feel more comfortable and the conversation flows better. Think about it. Do you greet people every day in Spanish? Claro que sí. En español decimos buenos días, buenas tardes, hola, ¿cómo estás? In English is the same. En inglés es lo mismo. Vamos a saludar a todo el mundo a toda hora, en todo momento. Entonces, aprendamos estas versiones en inglés y las practicaremos varias veces. Now, these greetings are very important because you will use them every single day. At home, at work, in the street, on the phone, even online. Greetings can be classified into sections, formal and informal greetings. A formal greeting, of course, is used in a formal conversation. En el trabajo, en la iglesia, en lugares formales. Informal greetings, we can find a bunch of informal greetings. Of course, this type has more numbers of greetings than the formal type because people have more informal conversations than formal ones. And let's face it, people face informal situations every day. Entonces, aquí están los saludos que vamos a estudiar el día de hoy. Escucha con atención a medida que los voy leyendo. Hello. Hi. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Let's repeat them. Hello. Hi. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. These five are the most common greetings in English. With these, you can greet anyone, anywhere. We will practice each one carefully. I will show you how to say them, when to use them, and then we will practice together. I know that you're wondering, where is good night? In the USA, good night is used to say goodbye. It is used as a farewell, not as a greeting. So we will see good night when we get to farewells. Now, let's start with the most common greeting. Hello and hi. Hello means hola. It is a little more formal. You might use it with your teacher at work or when you meet someone new. Hi also means hola, but it's more casual. It's the one that you use with your friends, family, or people you already know. Both are correct. And the good news is that you can use it either in English, I'm sorry, you can use it either in the morning, afternoon, or night. So let's repeat. Hello, hi, excellent. Just have in mind that hello is a little bit formal and hi is more casual. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening are used at different times of the day, not like hello and hi that you can use them at any time. Whether you speak with a friend, neighbor, a colleague, these phrases are effective to start a conversation. The greetings change depending on the day, on the time of the day. Let's start with good morning. Good morning. Repeat after me. Good morning. We use good morning until 12 p.m. From the moment we wake up until 12 p.m. before lunch, we will use good morning. In Spanish, this is buenos días. At 8 a.m., you meet your friend, you say, good morning, Carlos. At 11 a.m., you get up and you see your family member, say, good morning, abuela. So let's repeat. Good morning. So let me ask you something. What do we say at, let's say, 9 a.m.? Do we say good morning or good night? Exactly. Good morning. Now let's practice good afternoon. Repeat after me. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We use good afternoon from 12 p.m. until around 5 or 6 p.m. In Spanish, this is buenas tardes. So at 1 p.m., you meet someone, you say, hey, good afternoon. At 4 p.m., you go to the store and you say, good afternoon, everyone. So let me ask this. It is 3 p.m. and you walk into a restaurant. Do you say good morning or good afternoon? Good afternoon, exactly. Now let's talk about good evening. Repeat after me. Good evening. Good evening. We use good evening after 6 p.m. when we meet someone. In Spanish, it is buenas noches. But be careful. Good evening se utiliza para saludar cuando llegamos a un lugar, no cuando nos despedimos. So, you arrive at a restaurant at 7 p.m. You say good evening. If you go to the market at 8 p.m., you say good evening. But let's say that you are leaving the supermarket at 9 p.m. Do you say good evening or good night? If you're leaving, you will say good night. We will talk about it in farewells. But if it's 8 p.m. and you are arriving, to your home after a long day at work. Say, good evening, family. Correct. So, understanding the importance of greetings is key for effective communication. It will set the tone for the interaction. So, let's practice this together. It is, I will say the time of the day, and you will say the correct greeting. Remember, say it out loud. It is 8 a.m. What do we say? Good morning. Correct. Now it is 2 p.m. Good afternoon. Exactly. What do we say at 7 p.m. when we are arriving to the store? Correct. Good evening. Excellent work. You're getting faster and more confident. Now, let's talk about farewells. Farewells are expressions of good wishes, and they are a formal way to say goodbye, often used when parting from a significant or long term departure or at events like a party. The word comes from the Old English phrase farewell, meaning to have a good journey or to farewell in your travels. So, farewells are important because they reinforces the bonds. Expressing sentiments during a farewell can reinforce existing connections and create lasting memories with friends, colleagues, or loved ones. They help us build networks. Properly farewells can help build and maintain a network of colleagues and peers. It also promotes politeness. In many contexts, a polite farewell is a demonstration of good manners, showing respect for the other person and the interaction. Farewells in English can change, or yeah, they change depending if it's a formal or informal. Common options include goodbye, which is formal, bye, which is informal. See you later, they are more relaxed farewells. Good night, that is only used at night. And take care to say goodbye to someone you already know. So let's see the most common farewells. Goodbye. This is the most traditional way to say farewell. It is polite and formal, and you can use it with anyone, like your teacher, your boss, or someone you don't know very well. Good night. It is used at the end of the day or when someone goes to sleep. Have a nice day or have a nice evening. It's a warm and polite way to say goodbye. This is great for people you work with, help, or just want to be respectful. A little bit more casual farewells are bye. It's just a shorter way to say goodbye. And we use it all the time in everyday situations. See you, or see you later, or see you soon. We say this when we expect to meet the person again soon, maybe later today, maybe tomorrow. It is friendly and informal. And last but not least, take care. We often say take care when we are saying goodbye to someone we won't see for a while. It shows you care about the other person's well being It's a kind and thoughtful way to say goodbye. A kind way to say goodbye to friends or colleagues. So let's repeat. Goodbye, that means adios. Good night, buenas noches. Have a nice day or evening, que tengas un buen día, que tengas una buena noche. Bye, chao. See you later, see you tomorrow, see you soon. Te veo después, te veo mañana, te veo más tarde. Take care, cuídate mucho. Now that we know the greetings are farewells, it's important that we introduce ourselves. Introducing ourselves is crucial for making a positive first impression, establish credibility, and building connections that can lead to opportunities in personal and professional life. A strong introduction helps you showcase your skills and personality, leading to better communication, expanded professional networks, and increased confidence, setting a foundation for successful interactions and relationships. So, why is it important to introduce ourselves? First one is creates a positive first impression. Your introduction is your first opportunity to influence how others perceive you, setting the tone for future interactions. Number two, establishes credibility and value. It allows you to briefly highlight your background, skills, and experience. Number three, builds connections. A good introduction serves as a starting point for building relationships. Boost confidence. Practicing introductions help you become more comfortable in your social settings, enhancing your self-esteem and presence. Number five, facilitates opportunities. A compelling introduction can open doors for new partnerships, relationships, friendships, and other valuable connections. And last but not least, enhance communication skills. Preparing and delivering introductions help you on your communication skills. Now that we know how to greet, let's learn how to introduce ourselves. There are two ways in English. The first one is my name is. Can you repeat that? My name is. Mi nombre es. My name is Maria. Mi nombre es María. The second way is I am. Yo soy. I am Maria. Yo soy María. So let's repeat. My name is, use your name. Perfect. I am, use your name. Perfect. My name is Maria. I am Maria. After we introduce ourselves, we're going to ask someone's name. So, why asking someone's name is important? Because it shows respect, validates their identity, builds a connection and rapport, and makes the interaction more memorable and comfortable for the other person. When we use a person's name, that makes them feel seen and valued, demonstrating that you are present and genuinely engaged in the interaction. Entonces, ¿cómo vamos a preguntarle a alguien más por su nombre? Hay dos maneras en inglés de hacerlo. what's your name or what is your name? And could I have your name? So let's repeat. What is your name? What is your name? Perfect. Could I have your name? Could I have your name? Perfect. After we ask for someone's name, we will use polite expressions. These phrases will help to establish a positive tone, avoid appearing rude, and facilitate a smoother communication, which is crucial for both personal and professional relationships. We have nice to meet you, which means mucho gusto. We have nice to meet you too, que es igualmente o mucho gusto igualmente. And how are you? Which means ¿cómo estás? So let's repeat. Say after me. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. How are you? So when someone asks, how are you? There are a few ways that we can respond to that. We can respond or answer saying, I'm fine, I'm good, I'm okay, not bad. So if I ask you, how are you? You can answer what? I'm fine, which means estoy bien. I'm good, estoy bien. I'm okay, estoy bien. Y not bad, which means no mal, no estoy mal o no tan mal. Después de responder cualquiera de estas frases, debemos decir thank you. Como en el español, cuando preguntan ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. In English is the same. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Hey Maria, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Excellent. Now that you know the words for greetings and introductions, it's time to put them into action. We're going to practice real conversation. Don't worry if it feels simple at first. That's the goal. The more you repeat, the more natural it will feel. So let's begin with a very short dialogue. I will read it first. Just listen carefully. Good morning. How are you? I'm good, thank you. And you? I'm fine. What is your name? My name is Maria. I am Carlos. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. You see how easy that is? So let's do this. I will read the letter A, the blue part, and you will read letter B, the gray part. Good morning. How are you? I'm fine. What is your name? I am Maria. Nice to meet you. Excellent. Now let's switch roles. Cambiemos. Ahora yo voy a leer el B y ustedes el A. Puedes empezar cuando desees. I'm good, thank you. And you? My name is Maria. Nice to meet you too. Excellent. It can happen that when you're saying your name, you get asked how to spell it. Don't worry about it. We will learn how to do it. Remember that your name is tied to your identity, so the correct spelling of it by others counts. Remember that some names will sound one way, but are written a different way. Deletrear tu nombre es importante ya que es tu identidad. Recuerda que hay algunos nombres que suenan de una manera, pero se escriben de otra completamente distinta. First, let's take a look at our alphabet. Let's watch a video of the alphabet, just the pronunciation of it.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Perfect. Now, let's take a minute to spell your name. Write down your name and take a look at the screen and identify what letters are on your name. I will give you a couple of minutes. Perfect. Now, let's try this. I'm going to show you how to spell my name. If you have access to a keyboard and you want me to help you spell your name, you can write it on the chat and we can spell it together. So my name is Maria and I spell it with M-A-R-I-A, Maria. Let's spell Carlos. Carlos starts with a C, A-R-L-O-S. Great. Let's go with Eliana. E-L-I-A-N-A. And let's finish with Luis. L-U-I-S. Some names are different in English. There's a Luis in English that has an O between the L and the U. Luis. So if you say, my name is Luis, you need to spell it Luis. Otherwise, they will think it has an O in the middle. Great. Now that we know how to spell our name, we're going to play or try another role play. This is just like a real life conversation when you meet someone new. So, again, I'll be part A, the blue one, and you will be part B, the gray one. Good afternoon. My name is Maria. What is your name? Nice to meet you too. How are you? I am good. Thank you for asking. Now, cambiemos de roles. Tú serás A, yo seré B. Puedes empezar cuando desees. I am Maria. Nice to meet you. I'm fine. Thank you. And you? That's it. Great speed. Don't worry about the mistakes. The goal here is quick reaction. The more you practice, the faster and more natural you become. Just like learning to ride a bike, you don't think about every movement, you just do it. So, excellent work, everyone. You just completed your first real conversation in English. That is a huge step. A lot of people study English for years, but they never practice introductions in a realistic way. Today, you did it. So, let's reflect. Hoy aprendiste a decir hello in different ways. Practicaste preguntando y respondiendo cuál es tu nombre. Utilizaste expresiones educadas como nice to meet you. Practicaste how are you con sus respuestas. Y además, aprendiste a deletrear tu nombre. Remember, every time you greet someone in English, you are building confidence. So even a short hello or a small hi is powerful. So before we say goodbye, let's do something real quick. Let me pull this. Perfect. So let's do a quick review of everything we practiced today. This will be like a game, fast and fun, just before we go, full of energy. I'll ask you questions and you will give me the answer immediately. Faster, the better. Are you ready? So let's begin. What do we say at 9 a.m.? Good morning, correct. What do we say at 3 p.m.? Good afternoon, exactly. Now, what do we say when we are arriving at 8 p.m. at a restaurant? Good evening, correct. So, what do we say at night before going to bed? Good night. Excellent. Now, how do you ask someone's name politely? What's your name? And what is the other way? Could I have your name? Perfect. What do you say after someone says, nice to meet you? Nice to meet you too. Excellent. Now, if I say, How are you? What can you answer? Tell me all the options. I'm fine, thank you. I'm good. I'm okay. Fantastic. You remember everything. That shows that you were listening, practicing, and paying attention. Notice how quickly you answered. This is called automatic response. The more automatic it becomes, the easier real life conversations will feel. I want to congratulate you. You did an amazing work today. You learn greetings, introductions, polite expressions, practice real dialogues, how to spell your name. That's a lot for one lesson. Congratulations. So I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye. Have a great day, everyone.